hello, how are you? I'm still waiting on those feet pics, Mac. What's the holdup here? Time is feet, okay? Come on. Are you ready? Next post. Am I the asshole for screwing over all the people who donated their time and money? I feel like this one is intentionally misleading. Yeah, this is clickbait. I'm going with not the assholes because I feel like it's misleading, right? All right, here we go. Context. Oh, God. Am I the asshole for screwing over all the people who donated their time and money? First two words. You ready for this? First two words. The PTA. I don't trust like that. I don't trust like that. The PTA has been planning a fundraiser for months to raise money for new cheerleader uniforms. The old uniforms are very outdated, and all the kids are excited about getting new ones, including mine. Early in the planning, I agreed that my property could be used at no cost for the event and that I would provide all the furnishing. Other people worked hard on buying/making items to be sold at the fundraiser. Some people spent upwards of hundreds of hours and/or dollars for the event. At a recent meeting, the football coach said that the equipment was badly worn out and needed to be replaced ASAP. A vote was held, and the majority voted that this fundraiser would be for the football team instead of the cheerleaders. Wait, no, that's fucked up. That's super fucked up. I was pissed. Football is always the top priority. I went above and beyond, and they were specifically to help the cheerleading team. My child and all their friends on the team got their hopes up only to be dashed. I told everyone my property would no longer be available for use and they would need to find a new venue. People panicked and got very angry, including several people who voted against the change. They said my decision was equivalent to throwing all their hard work in the trash. You already did that, though! I asked them how they thought the cheerleaders would feel. They said it was a vote, and I was acting like a dictator. People like to throw that around nowadays, I feel like. Like, that's not being a dictator. You willingly volunteered your space, and once they changed what the space was being used for, you took that away. I don't think that makes you an asshole. I said they can do what they like, but not on my property. I know they won't be able to find a venue this late, especially not at an affordable price. I understand I screwed over my friends, burned bridges, and I'm likely going to be kicked off the PTA. I just can't bring myself to help them. Am I a spiteful asshole? How dare you donate your free space to something you didn't agree to? Right. Exactly. Let me read some comments here. Not the asshole. This was a bait and switch. You agreed to have a fundraiser for the cheerleaders at your property, not the football team. Right. That's an easy not the asshole. Real easy. New post, new Dickie. You ready? Oh, God. Ooh. This. Are you fucking ready for this title? Are you fucking ready for this title? Oh no. Am I the asshole for telling my daughter the truth about her father? That's the fucking title.
I don't trust like that.
Oh, this one. Oh, this one's a book. There's three edits and a whole paragraph. Are you fucking ready for this? Oh no. I got pregnant in college when I was 19. That's the first fucking line. That's the first line. Her father was in the same position. Prior to doing the deed, I told him if anything were to happen, I would not be getting an abortion. He said he understood. When I got pregnant, he refused any contact with my baby or responsibility. He took things further by telling my friends and his family that I planned the pregnancy to trap him so that they wouldn't judge his actions. This was untrue. He paid mandatory child support, but it wasn't much. It was hard, but I love my daughter and I wouldn't change a thing. She's wonderful and smart, and she's my whole world. He reached out to me on Facebook saying he wants to be in his daughter's life. He's married now. I did some stalking online. His wife has frequently posted about her infertility struggle. Oh, I was against it because he's had no part of her life. It was me who had to drop out of college, work 2 jobs, endure the sleepless nights as a baby and raise her. It was me that kept her belly full and kept her warm. He didn't give a shit. It was me that endured my friends turning against me and his family's harassment and the judgment of society for being a young mom. And now that he wouldn't be sacrificing his young years, now he's finished partying, now he's got his degree and job, and his wife can't give him kids to complete his picket fence life. He wants the kid I raised for him, knowing he doesn't really have to do any work other than pick her up now and then. Yeah, this tea is piping. This tea is scalding. This tea is boiling lava hot. I told him my thoughts. He got mad, saying that I chose to have the baby, not him. That's fucked up. She can't have that baby without your participation. Right. Yeah, you're right. She did choose to have the baby, but like, you are not absolved here. It takes two to tango, motherfucker. Like, you can't just refuse to be a part of the baby's life, and then now that you can't have a child of your own, be like, oh, actually, yeah, let me be a part of it now. That's fucked up. I asked him to prove he thought about her, e.g. a college fund he's paid into for a while with her in mind, or car money. He did not, which again proved to me he only gave a shit when he couldn't make more kids. I spoke to my daughter, but I told her the type of person her father is. I told her he has nothing for her, and I was honest about the fact that his wife is infertile and he is reaching out. I told her everything and reiterated basically everything I said in my post. I told her to think about it. I said I'd support her knowing him, but I affirmed that he is not a nice person and his intentions are not what we would want. She chose to not know him. I love that. Yes, the information was definitely skewed against him, right? For not wanting to interact with him. However, mom is treating the daughter as a human person and said, if you would like your father to be in your life, if you would like to meet him, I will support you. Here is all the information I have about him. You can make your own informed decision and I will support you. That's good fucking parenting. That is good fucking parenting right there. After I informed him, he got mad. He said I ruined his chance to know her, that I'm denying her a father. I told him he was the one that did that. Yeah! Get his fucking ass! Get his ass, sister! My mother told me I shouldn't have poisoned his image to her. He did that himself. That she probably feels rejected all over again and she's probably hurting. And now I feel I've done her wrong. Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, mom. Yeah, right. We ride for this. Oh, she's 16 now. The daughter is 16 now. Holy shit. I was thinking she was younger. Oh my God. 16 years and now he wants to be in her life? Fuck this guy. Edit number 1, she's 16 now. Edit number 2, if it wasn't for the infertile wife and lack of college fund or car money showing evidence he had at least thought about her, then I probably wouldn't have said anything to her about what he is like. But to me, those were red flags. Edit 3, frequently asked questions. He never told me he didn't want kids. He didn't tell me he wouldn't stick around for the kid when I told him I wouldn't abort before anything. Despite this, I'm not mad he left. I'm mad he returned for the wrong reasons, which could be harmful to my daughter. God, I fucking love this lady. I'm not answering questions on how I got pregnant as this is not relevant. The amount of people I've had comment, well, were you on birth control? And the lack of, well, did he wrap it up? If you're trying to find out if I poked holes or lied about taking the pill, I did not. If you're about to accuse of having unprotected sex, again, I did not. Do not ask why I didn't abort my daughter or refer to her as a consequence. What the fuck, Reddit? Can we have a Reddit sucks here? How she got pregnant? Do they need to talk about the birds and the bees? Yeah, right, Sai? Right. Misogyny be misogyny. Yep. I'm about to comment, are you single? Because I'm crushing on mom right now. Vivi! This mom has been transparent with everything from the beginning to the end. Right. Such a good parent. Such a good parent. Do we want to read some comments? First comment. Not the asshole. You are protecting your daughter from a potentially traumatizing and harmful situation. It is one thing for him to give up parental rights and for it to remain that way, but what he is doing is treating her like she is some sort of trend of the month. What is going to happen when he realizes she is a complex, multi-layered human with a lot of thoughts and feelings and likely a lot of negative feelings towards him? I wouldn't trust him with properly taking care of an animal, let alone a child. That's the tea, baby. That's the tea. I love it. I'm so glad we read that comment. Not the asshole. Not even a fucking little bit. Not even a teensy little bingus. This also seems misleading. This seems misleading. So we're going to do this one. Am I the asshole for getting a new mop without telling my husband? Go to therapy. What in the 1950s? Don't spend my money? Yeah, I don't know. Suburban marriage problems. Yeah, this seems like some over-controlling manipulation bullshit. No! Yeah, I don't know about this one. Okay, here we go. I ordered a new mop today, as I've had the old one for 2 years, replaced the head many times, and want one without a bucket, so it takes up less room in the small kitchen. The new one came today, and I showed my husband, and he asked why I didn't consult him. I said I'm the only one who mops, it wasn't expensive, and I'm not wasting the old one. My sister wants it, as hers just broke. He got really upset with me and said I had no right to give away something that belongs to both of us. I thought he was being ridiculous. It's just a mop. I'm the only one who uses it. He said it was the principle and I'm not living in a palace. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't just get whatever my heart desires. Oh, wow. That's some gaslighting, manipulation, controlling bullshit. Throw the husband in the trash, please. Throw him away, load him in a cannon, shoot him into outer space where he will freeze and spend his eternity floating around in the vast open expanse and nothingness where he belongs. Wait, like a literal mop? A literal mop. A mop, a tool used to clean the floors of your kitchen or your bathroom, to clean the linoleum or tile of your home, replacing an old mop, and man's had a fucking meltdown over it. She should live in a palace, and he should clean it. You're so right. Imagine, though, going to court, explaining to the judge you're getting a divorce because of a mop. I cannot write. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's read some comments. While you're replacing stuff which doesn't function properly anymore, put your husband next on the list, not the asshole. Make sure to toss him and not recycle him. Right, don't put him on anyone else either. Not the asshole. This smarts of some kind of financial abuse. Do you have to ask him permission every time you spend $25 on household goods? Tell him to mop the floors himself. Snaps. Not the asshole, but I would check your husband's finances if your husband is hiding something bad. His reaction is an array of red flags. Either you're in financial trouble and he's hiding it, or he's just a controlling asshole. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Not the asshole even a little bit. Not even a little bit. If they both own it, why is she the only one using it? T. I'm still just confused in fourth wave feminism over here. Like, my man's is mad about a Swiffer. Right, BB! Right! He was like, you didn't ask me first before you bought the Swiffer Wet Jet Pro. How dare you? Like, what? Please find me one with a throwaway so I can win bingo.
It's just a stupid boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Think of the rocks.
Babes. Fun facts with Odd Time. I'm sure we've all lived somewhere that stinks, but none of us have had a home as smelly as the pearlfish. Do you know why?
I don't know if I want to know why, OT. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why? Why? Oh no. They make their home right in the sea cucumber. Right in their butt. Right in the hole. This has been a wholesome fun fact with OT. This is a fun fact for the hole inspector. Wait, so they put the sea cucumber in their butt, or their home is the butt of the sea cucumber? I can't tell who's in whose hole. Wholesome fun facts, exactly. I saw a documentary where that. Is it a documentary or is it softcore pornography, Kale? Sea cucumber is huge. The fish swims up in there. Is it huge? Sea cucumber. Yeah, it's pretty big. That's pretty. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's massive. I did not think they were that big. Anyway, welcome to the Hole Inspector. The pearlfish, they tickle the cucumbers to open their hole to swim inside. Very interesting. Foreplay is important. It's true. That's massive.